All right, and we got the Bible to banish all of the sheep. Get out of here. Oh, and you know what? We can grab this. I think I will. All right, Urban Panda, leaving him behind. And Tile-based God. Lovely. So we need to be careful not to accidentally slip and slide our way to most certain death. So let's keep him going up, obviously. And before we screw up too much, luckily since we have undos, the game... Oh, I screwed something up here. That was a mistake. What was I just trying to say? This is kind of what I want to do, but also not. Ooh, actually, let's start this all over again. Give myself a little bit of time. Okay, if we accidentally kill ourselves, we get a safety undo reprieve as long as we have undos. So the game is really forgiving in accidental deaths. So keep that in mind, that as long as you have undos, you'll be okay. Oh, easy, duh. All right, there we go. We still have our platforms. Although... Ooh, which way? Let's go and try this. Because this should have more... No. That would be dumb. Okay, we're gonna go... Whoop! Oh, that was a mistake. God damn it, why am I so stupid? So, in the original, that would have been a death, and we'd have to start over from the checkpoint, but luckily, we have the auto undo, and that's just because the D-pad that I have on my PS4 controller is sticky, and it double tapped. That was stupid. It also doesn't help that the input for this game is... pushing you off, fool. It's really dumb. There's like an unreasonable amount of business, so I wanted to get rid of them, because that was gonna be an issue. Although now, ooh, I might need to skip that money over there. It's only 1,000, and actually I do want this. So we'll take that, make our way back over, grab it, and because we're good, we can take a quick drink and make it to the end.
I made it! Here I go!
Oh yeah, we are good to go, baby. And that hopefully was a decent enough score. I think I did real bad, but I guess we'll just have to take a look and see. Please be good.
Climbing. It was a sight to see.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to know that we have reimbursed our terrible score, and we're now good to go.
Vincent! I'm so glad you're here.
What's wrong? Are you crying?
More and more people have gone missing. I was so worried you weren't going to make it.
Rin?
When I'm waiting here, a lot goes through my mind. Like, maybe I could have saved them if I was better playing piano. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough.
Hey, don't say that. You're doing great.
But
So many people would have died without you. You've got to believe in yourself.
You're a good person, Vincent. Even with everything going on, you still care about others.
It's nothing. Just... I'm not gonna die in a place like this. Because moping around just makes it even harder to survive.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely can't cheer anyone up if I'm just standing here feeling sad. All right then. I'll keep going with a smile.
Atta girl. Man, that is dark to be taking on all of that pain and misery while in this beautiful landing. How's it going?
You've got a unique way of climbing. Like, you'd use that technique here? You're a sharp thinker, and quick.
Huh, really?
The others are talking about you. They want to be like you.
Well, let's both do our best.
Yeah, maybe as he takes his time turning.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, it's you. Well, you got any new techniques to give me?
Oh, Morgan, for sure.
Put our heads together to survive.
First, let me give you a little move that I thought of.
Allow me to explain the Geronimo. When you fall from a stone, you can catch yourself if there's a place you can grab. If you see a spot that you can grab, you can then let go without any fear.
Well, was that at least slightly useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled demolition. When you are confronted with stones that form a level above your head like a roof, try pushing the support stones to collapse it. Consider which blocks you need to push to cause the blocks you want to fall. Then climb onto the collapsed roof.
Wow, that's great.
And very practical.
I think I'll try using that next time.
Hello.
Actually, that's not very practical at all.
Please, try talking with that man over there. The sheep with the big hair and the cigar. We talk about our techniques whenever we meet up, but he's not joining in this time.
Kind of worried about him.
For people who live by their reactions like him, stopping to reflect on himself can be dangerous.
Yeah, with a dude like Todd.
Hello.
Telling you right now, man. All right, what's up?
She's coming up next. She's gonna kill me.
Who is?
The woman I left yesterday and the day before. She was laughing hysterically as she chased me.
Seriously?
The same woman, whereas Vincent has had different ones.
I'm reaching the limits of my ability. Hey, do you wish for your loved one to be happy,
Well, of course.
even if it makes you unhappy?
Although this might not be what you personally agree with,
Things will work out.
So, you're an idealist then. If it's impossible to marry her, then it's best for her if we break up.
What?
But I love her. I have to tell her. Tomorrow, that we're breaking up.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before you start thinking about what you're gonna do.
damn,
If I
Daniel.
have to hurt Anna, then...
What a poor bastard. Oh, boy. Well, luckily, it looks like our conversations are going pretty quick, but this guy...
With me?
Hey.
Hey. Alright. Well, how's it going, Todd?
Hey, aren't you gonna talk about techniques?
Whatever. It's here.
Huh?
Up above. It's gonna be there. Dad, he's gonna kill me. With his axe. Like he used to.
What do you mean?
What would you rather be called? Maggot or little shit?
Huh?
I prefer maggot. At least that's still a living creature. I never had a name. I was always called one of those. Hell, even that changed. Eventually, I didn't even exist to him. I was abandoned. I guess I can't help it if I'm worthless.
God damn it, Todd.
That's not true, man.
I know. He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. If he shows up later on, then settle things with him.
Your naivete is pretty annoying. All right, I'm going.
You just needed to hear it, my man.
Fuck.
Alright, well, that is an art. How's it going, panting sheep?
You're the reason I've made it this far. I didn't do anything. It was all you.
Don't you get it? Everybody's pumped up because of you. Even me. I've been looking into climbing techniques because of you. All these sheep are running around like chickens. But we're a team now.
Oh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. It's embarrassing.
I'm thankful for you.
Okay, keep talking, please.
We've come this far. We share the same fate. Let's do our best.
Oh, yes, definitely. Alright.
That piano player's really giving it her all. Her music was awful at first, but now it sounds like angels singing. It makes me want to work hard too. I'm gonna work on some techniques.
Hey, that is the conversation I was looking for.
Not my fault.
What's his deal?
I don't see that golden sheep anywhere. Not a word.
Everybody disappears once they get bored. I'm tired of people fucking with me.
Huh?
Money. It would all worked out if I had money. That was the only thing he had that I didn't. Making it big without the talent to back it up. After his big break, everyone's attitude totally changed. Even her. She turned tail straight into his arms. Was I just garbage to her after that? It's not my fault. Please tell me that it's not my fault.
I don't even know what to tell you, but...
It's not your fault. You're just lost.
What the hell? I'm not lost.
Are you sure about that?
It's not my fault.
All right, whatever you say. We're just about done conversing with everyone here, thankfully. So, without further ado, before we head into the confessional, Rin's our last talker.
I'm not going to sulk anymore. I grow stronger every day just by being with you.
Me too. Being around you gives me so much more confidence.
You're amazing, Vincent. Encouraging everyone, even in a place like this.
They may look like sheep, but that doesn't bother me anymore. What's important is who they are on the inside.
On the inside.
Yep, all there is to it.
You're right. You really are incredible, Vincent.
Wait, really?
After meeting you, I feel like I can play my music the way I've always imagined. You're such an amazing person.
What did I do? You worked hard to get where you are.
Saving me when I'm in danger. Cheering me up when all hope seems lost. That's not fair.
Man, everyone loves Vincent. That is unreal.
Oh, I almost forgot. I wrote some lyrics to cheer you on. I'll sing it to show you my gratitude. Go! Go! Fight! Fight!
Thanks.
It's about what I expected from lyrics written by Rin. But with that having been all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our nightly ritual of saving in the book. So, let's do it. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. I'm tired of talking. Let's get into this confessional and hopefully get some good questions. Because, well, I'm ready.
One adult, please.
Ooh, you're awfully bold today. Just sit.
I love Vincent. So, yeah, let's do it.
I didn't think you'd be able to lead the other sheep all the way here. It appears that pianist is providing you with emotional support, Well, that may lead to your demise. There's nothing more cruel than giving someone false hopes.
What the hell are you talking about?
Let me give you a friendly warning. That pianist is hiding a very big secret. Let's hope you don't get betrayed, okay?
You're just trying to scare me because I've come farther than you ever expected.
This is the 7th question for a new possibility. Would you be able to accept any secret your lover may have?
Oh boy. So, this is a bit of a double whammy of a question and something that you can definitely go either way on, but honestly, I don't think it depends on the secret because I don't even know how to explain it. There's so much subtlety and variance in your answer, but obviously, for the correct answer, you'd have to be okay.
That's your answer? I see. So about that piano. If the performance is genuine, it has the power to change a person's fate. It'd be interesting to see what happens when a little lost lamb hears it.
What do you mean?
I mean that doors of possibility are beginning to open. Not just for you, but for others as well.
Others?
The night will end soon, too. I wonder what kind of bricks they use to pave the road to hell.
Don't really know about that one, although I am curious, what are people going to say? Because I have a feeling a lot of people are not going to be okay with it, although it seems like they are. Interesting. All right, I didn't expect to be in the majority for that one, at least for first time data. But for men, ooh, that is very telling. A fourth of the men who played in their 20s and 30s would be okay with the secret, whereas with women, it's completely flipped. That is very interesting, which kind of explains why it's mostly petered out between the two of them. But yeah, women would be more okay with accepting any secrets, whereas men are much more fragile in that department. But ladies and gentlemen, boss time.
This is the final area for tonight. Enemy avalanche attacks can be avoided by grabbing a block. Use all the techniques you've learned to reach the pinnacle of this ice mountain.
Don't run.
That can't be. Catherine!